All right. So thanks for joining me. This is Aura of a Goddess. This is the Goddess speaking. Um, so yeah, I just completed a channeling. I stopped that reading because it was over the hour mark, and I'm gonna pick back up. We did have karma. Your throne awaits. God and goddesses in it, to the gods and goddesses in the universe. Karma. What seeds have you been planting? This could be good or bad. Karma. Your throne awaits and planting seeds. What you see grows, as well as ancestral protection. So our ancestors, we are being divinely guided, guarded, and protected by the ancestors and the archangels. This card does reflect like Native American tribal members. So I know, I feel in my soul that we have Native American. A lot of us have Native American in our bloodlines. But you see, the ancestors are on guard. They're on go mode. This one has his bow and arrow. He has his weaponry. This one is looking out for you. And then these two are standing guard, standing tall. One of them has a long, like, shank in his hand. I don't know if you can really see this in here. He has a long shank in his hand. And this one right here, he doesn't have anything in his hand. I just think his power and his might. I feel, and then this card also says shaman. I think, shamanic energy is out here. And with the messages I've been getting, I do feel as though I have some shamanic gifts that are awakening, and I feel like that's why the ancestors are out here to share with us that some of us within the collective, may have Native American blood in us. A lot of us do, and that's what's hidden from us. But our Native American ancestors are present with us, shielding and protecting us from psychic attacks and physical attacks, clearing away blockages, and assisting us with accessing our gifts and healing, for healing of the collective and for healing abilities that we possess. And I feel like this particular one who does not hold a weapon in his hand, he just has his hands down to the side. He's the one with the feathers all around. I feel like he is a shaman, or possesses the shamanic energy. I do feel like what I'm divining from this, the messages I'm receiving intuitively as well, I'm hearing that those gifts are being passed on to us. Okay, and then we're going to pull some, that's the message. So our daily reminder from the affirmation cards is to feel all of your damn feelings. So whatever we're feeling, we are to feel those feelings, feel those emotions. That's your daily reminder. This is a new moon cycle coming in. If you notice on the card, it's a new moon, and then you see the planets aligning around the new moon. So there may be something in the energies with the planets aligning, or actually those are the moon cycles above it. Oh, but we are going from a new moon, from a full moon into a new moon. So that's what it looks like on this card too. And at the bottom of the deck, we have I can attract anything I fucking want into my life. So that is just reminding us to attract, don't chase. Everything is about energy. So you are what you attract. So lift your vibrations and you'll attract what you need in your life. Okay. So that's your daily reminder to feel all your damn feelings. New moon energy that's coming in, feel all your feelings. The full moon probably had you emotional. You just had the full moon cycle recently. So you might have been emotional, might have been feeling way down. That is a time for releasing. Release all the negative energies, transmute energy, prepare for the full moon cycle. Okay, and then we have another daily reminder. I can manifest whatever the fuck I want. So whatever you're working on, and another, notice it's the same. You got another full moon cycle. So you're gonna be manifesting something under the next two full moon cycles. So whatever you are committing yourself to, stay focused, stay determined, feel all of your feelings, work through those feelings, work through those emotions, balance the energies, and remember that you can manifest. Life throws you lemons, make lemonade. Look like it's a peach on that tree as well, so we may have some Georgia peaches in the house. Maybe in Georgia. We have some white roses, it looks like. So to all the flowers out there that are blossoming during this time, continue to nurture yourself, continue to water your garden, water yourself, nurture the plants. You may have a garden with those white flowers, white roses. You may have peaches in your garden or lemons. You may have some lemonades this week, or you may need to take some peaches and lemons and mix them together and make you a nice smoothie. All right, thank you for those messages, Divine. All right, and then we have you erase the lines they try to draw around you. When they try to box you in, when they try to redline you, when they try to cross you up, you erase all those lines. You are an alpha spirit. The alpha spirits are working around you. Those are the spirits of the highest high, the number ones. Something regarding a lake or a river. I did just share in my last video, part one of this message. I did two parts because that other message was over an hour, so I cut it and started this recording. But I did speak on my experience near a body of water, nearby the lake. It's actually a river. I believe that's the Trinity River that flows through there. An experience with some individuals who were up to no good and had some ill intentions. But this card that came out on top of the deck is saying, once again, shalom, for peace. It means peace, hello, or goodbye. And it's peace between two entities, and you're coming out uninjured and safe. So I know this message resonates for me. This may resonate with you. You may have experienced something at a lake or a river, and ultimately you're coming out uninjured and safe. Trusting in divine. This is a Hebrew term, so you may be a Hebrew Israelite, or you have Hebrew in your bloodline. Alrighty, and then the last on the top was keep them guessing, baby. Keep them guessing, baby. Okay, now we're gonna pull some tarot, and then I'm gonna stop here because it does say holy lit. Everyone was vibrating on a whole new level, on a higher frequency, doing the inner work necessary. And there are still good people in the world. There are still good people out in the universe, so remember that. There are still some good people in the universe. You may have done a kind gesture for someone and they are realizing that there are still good people in the universe. They may be feeling as though, they were down and out and didn't have anyone they could turn to. And your lights illuminated the fact that there are still good people in the universe. So continue to do good in the world. Remember, your karma is out here, so whatever seeds you are planting, that's what you'll receive in return. If you're planting good seeds in good soil, you'll be rewarded with goodness. Whatever you see, what you see grows, make sure you're planting good seeds in good soil. And remember the ancestral protections here. Alright, so we're going to tap into the tarot. I've already shuffled the deck, saged everything down before. Divine holy ancestors, ancestral protectors. What messages do you have? One card at a time. Have the deck mixed in. I have the cards mixed. I have two decks mixed in together. The Neon Tarot and the Light Seals mini deck. First, on that. Bye. That's my energy is probably heavy. Messages do you have for the collective? All right, we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Someone may be coming in with a kind gesture, wanting to make you an offer. Knight of Cups wears his heart on his sleeves. He's bearing emotions. Looks like he has like a picnic. He has some roses. He has a picnic. Make it like he wants to have a picnic. Looks like there's a bottle of wine on this card. A love letter. So someone may want to make you an offer, take you on a nice romantic date. He has a dozen roses. And then on his shoes, he's coming in like he's angelic, so to speak. If you can notice, his shoes have some angel wings. This could be a younger individual. This person may be younger than you. And then we have the Queen of Cups. And we have the King of Cups. So someone could be wanting to apologize to you for their actions. You're in this intuitive state of being. So you may be very intuitive. You have high feelings and emotions. And this King of Cups, he's intuitive as well. But he's holding this big flask, big cup. And then he has his scepter. So the King of Cups he could be a father. He could be a mother. This could be your baby's father. This could be a baby father, baby mother energy. Or this could be your father. Or this is all cups. So I'm getting this 3 different ways. I'm getting a younger individual wants to come in and make an offer. Has a lot of feelings and a lot of emotions for you. This individual could be a father figure, but he's floating in his emotions. They're like up, down. There's a lot of waves going on. You're highly intuitive. You're loving, caring, kind. Another way I'm picking up on this message, you're sensing. You sense out things. If it doesn't sit right with your emotions, with your feelings, then that's the Queen of Cups energy I'm picking up from this reading. If it doesn't resonate with your spirit, you know, your hands are up to the divine. So I feel like you're communicating with the divine. You're staying prayed up. You're trusting in the messages from the divine. You have your crown on the top. So I do feel like with 3 water cards being out here, you could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Because there are 3 water cards out here. All water. So these are your feelings and your emotions and using your intuitive skills and intuitive abilities. Then we have the Star. So you may be healing from this relationship or something from a relationship with this King of Cups or Queen of Cups. Take it how it resonates. If you're a masculine, this could be a Queen of Cups that you have a lot of feelings for. You could be this person's wish fulfillment. If you are a feminine, this is someone who matches your energy, potentially coming in. But they have this big cup. That's just standing out to me. Like they have this big cup. So they may be a drinker or something along those lines. I don't know if you can see that clearly because I need better lighting in this area. But the Star is like this individual's wish fulfillment is what I feel. I feel like this King of Cups, you're his wish fulfillment. And he wants to come in and make a kind gesture, an offer, maybe take you on a romantic date, a picnic, something along those lines. The horse is in the background, so I feel like he wants to take you somewhere. And with this Star, this wish fulfillment, I feel like you are right now, and then you have the string that's connected to the universe, to this star. We did just have the Sirius star gates, Sirius star system, the gates alignment with us recently. So I feel like you've been connected, you've been grounding yourself, you've been outdoors connecting with the universe, is what I feel from that. You may have done some meditations or affirmations out in the universe. You may have gotten outdoors during the Sirius star system. But this is wish fulfillment. Like I feel like you're someone's wish fulfillment. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, abundance. Someone could, you know, want to. With Nine of Pentacles, I normally read the Nine of Pentacles as if someone that's pregnant. And with the Queen of Cups out here, that could be like this person may want to get you pregnant or want to have an emotional bond with you, like an emotional tie with you, or may feel that they are emotionally tied to you, or both of you are water signs. You and this individual could be a water sign. And then with the star, that's Aquarius energy. So this person could also be an Aquarius, or you may be an Aquarius. But I honestly feel like it's water signs out here, but we do have Aquarius energy out here. We are in the age of Aquarius at this time. And the orange is blue confirmation. So I feel like the star card may mainly have to do with us being in the, and then it grew again. I feel like the star may have to do with the age of Aquarius and you being this individual's wish fulfillment. And that's the third time it blew. So something significant about this age of Aquarius, I feel like a lot of us are being aligned to our higher selves. So we are connecting with the universe more. We're tapping in. Aquarius is that communication coming in, higher learning, higher consciousness, higher realms of consciousness, higher learning. So I ultimately, though, feel like this individual wants to establish something with you. And like I said, initially, the Knight of Cups, someone bringing it, bringing in, making an offer to you, a nice gesture, wanting to provide you with something. And then if you notice, we have the bird here, which I feel like they're bringing in a gift for you as well. So you're receiving something, is what I'm feeling from this energy. You may be receiving at this time with this, that could be seed, star seed activation. So that could be a seed that you are receiving, like heightened intuition, considering we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. You're standing in your power, your femininity and your masculinity is balanced at this time. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, an investment. So someone may want to invest in you emotionally. They may feel emotionally fulfilled by you. And whatever their options were that they've been planting, they're looking over their options, what they've had, what they've received, and what the potential you bring, the potential that you possess, how you make them feel is what I feel. They're looking over this, get them in the right order. They're looking over this way at this, what they've been investing in with you. So this may be someone you already know, and they've made some investments. This is what they have received thus far. So they're just looking over their investments, what they're investing in, and then this is your energy. Single, attractive, abundant. I'm hearing, I love her because she's got her own. She's got her own. So, this individual may feel like you have your own. You may be independent. You may have a spiritual practice that's bringing, your spiritual practice is bringing you in abundance. The divine is bringing your abundance into you. That's what I feel. It does say on our It does state on our oracle card that revealed itself, your throne awaits. And if you notice in the Queen of Cups, she's sitting on her throne. It says God and Goddess. And in the King of Cups, he's sitting on his throne. And it says at the bottom, God and Goddess, your throne awaits. So I do feel like ultimately you may have a counterpart coming in. May have been through a lot because we do have the crushing intuitive handwritten card out here. So someone may want to make you an offer. This could be someone who's aligned with you, a spiritualist. If you're a spiritual being, this individual could be a spiritual being. Like this is like your counterpart. Your energies match. We have the King and Queen of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is out here as well. This individual could be younger than you. Take it how it resonates. Also, I feel like the divine is urging you to continue investing in yourself, continue planting the seeds, because we did speak about karma and planting seeds. Those are the other two affirmation cards that are revealing in the energy. And with these cards, earth energy, like the seeds. So what you see grows, what you're planting, your seeds, this is what you're going to receive in return. You may be going over what work you've been doing recently on your journey, and you're looking over everything that you've invested into the journey, and ultimately what you'll receive in return. So I just feel like these cards are just confirming good karma that we have coming in. At this time, it may not seem like you are receiving much, but these are the gifts that are in store for you, that are to come. What you are investing in is going to seed into abundance. So stay committed to your journey. Ultimately, what I get from that message. Then we have the Page of Cups. So this may be communication coming in. You may receive a phone call or someone wanting to make you a nice gesture, because these are all cups other than in Pentacles. So we have water energy and earth energy. So earth signs can be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Again, this could be a younger person, someone who has love for you. Then we have the Devil coming out. So this is about, this Queen, King, and Page of Cups, this could be a mother, father, and a child. And with the Devil out here, it talks about, toxicities, addictions, obsession. Can't show too much of that Devil card because I need to cover them up. This man and woman is chained to the Devil. And then we have the Ten of Cups. So this could be something regarding family. This individual could have a family, be obsessed with you. He could have a child, she could have a child. But they see you as wish fulfillment, because we did see the Star card. Where did the Star card? We do have a Star card out here. They see you as wish fulfillment. They could have someone pregnant too. They could be trying to make you an offer and they have someone pregnant. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. Because we have the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, to the Star, to the Nine of Pentacles, to the Seven of Pentacles. So they could have someone pregnant. This individual could be roughly 7 months pregnant. From the Nine of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles, that wish fulfillment. This could be something about a pregnancy with this Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. This could be someone, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. That could be someone that's pregnant. A younger person. I feel like this is speaking about a King of Cups that's in your energy. You are coming up as the Queen of Cups. This individual is a King of Cups, so this is a father figure. He may already have a child, or he could have someone pregnant and there is a child on the way. Or it could be both situations where he already has a child, but there's another baby on the way. And because Ten of Cups is out here, like I said, that's family, connections. This person could have up to 4 children, or you could have 4 children. But there's some sort of connection, some sort of bond. But the devil is out here. So I feel like this person may have a connection. He may be trying to come in with this Knight of Cups and make an offer to you where he already has someone that's pregnant. He could be in this Knight of Cups energy trying to make an offer to you when there's already someone in the picture. This devil card out here. Oh, and then we have the Two of Cups. So this could be a love interest, partnership. This could be someone that's a Capricorn that you're dealing with. This person could be a Capricorn and they have a family. I feel like this is someone in your community or a family or some organizations, maybe a spiritual family that you're in. I hope it's not a spiritual family you tied to the devil with. And we have the Queen of Swords. With the Seven of Swords. Deception of, or you are communicating some sort of deception, something in this partnership, something regarding family dynamics. This could be someone that you have a family with or someone that you're in a relationship with. Ten of Cups is like happiness, joy, with like fulfillments. This Star in the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe this person is wanting to see, this person ultimately could see you as their wish fulfilled. But there may be someone else in the picture that they have a family with and a child with, or someone that is pregnant. And that relationship may have been one that was, toxic environment. They could have a family with someone who they had a toxic environment, a toxic connection with, and then this partnership with you is what they are wishing for, hoping for, and you may have cut this individual off with the Queen of Swords. There may have been some sort of a lie or something told, or they are lying about something to you, but you have a deep knowing of the truth. You're your Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords energy. So I feel like you have a deep knowing of the truth. And you may have cut this person off just because your intuition is telling you so. Trust your intuition. You have ancestral protection out here from the oracles. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like this person is coming into you, this individual who is a father. He probably has someone pregnant, probably already has a child for one. For two, has someone pregnant. This individual may be approximately 7 months pregnant, 6 months pregnant to 7 months pregnant, because it's the Seven of Pentacles. But this individual is interested in this relationship, this Two of Cups relationship with you, but it looks as though you have turned your back to this Two of Cups partnership, this journey, this relationship, whatever this connection was between the two of you. Potentially that he has some sort of, or she has some sort of toxic dynamics with this family situation. It could have to do with addictions. It could have to do with sexual addictions. It could have to do with obsessions, drinking, toxic environments. For the messages divine, please clarify more. What's the purpose of this Seven of Swords? Why do we have the Seven of Swords out here? We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So the Seven of Wands is about protection, and you having your guards up, but it wants to come out in reverse, and it fell on the floor, so I'm not going to take it. But with it being in reverse, it's like this person wants you to let your guard down, but Spirit is alerting you. Keep your guards up. This person is trying to get you to let your guards down. You're guarded. And we have the Eight of Wands, which is communication coming in. The Eight of Wands with communication coming in, that's swift movement, swift action. So they may be trying to move fast, move things fast with you, and you're in your Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords energy. So the Queen of Swords is sitting still. The Queen of Cups is sitting still in an environment of she feels things through. So I don't feel like you're one that's going to rush into anything. And I feel like this person may be trying to rush you into this connection, this Two of Cups connection, when they already have other commitments with this Ten of Cups energy out here. And they just may not be, they may be toxic for you, just not the right individual for you. And then we have the Two of Swords. It's one to come out sideways in reverse. So it's something you don't see coming, or something you may have blocked this individual. You may have blocked communication from this individual. What I'm feeling, this person may be sending you messages and you, but you may have cut this person off, blocked this individual. They may feel like you're cold, you're distant. Then we have the Nine of Wands and the Hangman. So it's like you're protecting your energy. You may have left this person stuck, left them hanging, blocked them, protecting your energy, setting boundaries. You may have had to like speak some truths to this individual, get into your Queen of Swords energy. They may have taken you as this Queen of Cups, like you're just nice and loving, caring, kind. And there was some sort of exchange possibly with this Queen of Swords where you had to say some things to this individual to set them straight. Whatever their lies of deception was, the Seven of Swords energy was, you may have had to set it straight. You're going to, you're using your head over your heart type energy. Maybe this person thought you was a fool or something. But I feel like you have a deep knowing of the truth. You may have had feelings that this person was dealing with another individual. And then we have the Seven of Wands that came back out. I put it back in the deck because it fell on the floor. But we do have the Seven of Wands coming back out here again. So, like this, you're protected. You set boundaries. You set clear boundaries. You're a wounded warrior. You've been through some things before. You or a hangman. You're seeing things from a different perspective, or you're needing to see things from a different perspective, and you're needing to protect your energy. This could also be a younger person, like a child or something. I think to me, the Seven of Wands is given like you're protecting your peace. Like you're protecting your peace here in this card. These three cards fell on the floor. We have the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, and the Lovers. They fell on the floor, so I'm not going to take them. This could be someone that you have a child with. Or this could be a child, a younger child, between the ages of like 19 to 22 or 23. They may be trying to manifest you back into their life, but there was some sort of ending, a closure, transformation. Maybe they wanted to have some sort of Two of Cups connection to you, and you cut it off. You standing in your power with the Queen of Swords, speaking your truths. You may be speaking out about this or something along those lines. You may have spoken up about something regarding this. Deception. There may have been some sort of communication, some text messages, some emails, some online messages. And you may have blocked this person, protected your energy. You have this new beginning with this one for new beginning. You have a new beginning. You manifested. You have all the tools you need to manifest this new beginning. There may have been an ending. There may have been some sort of ending in your life. If this was a connection you had with the family, like a child's father, that may have came to an end. You may have ended those ties, because we have the Queen of Cups, King of Cups with the Ten of Cups. So that could, and then the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. So that could have been, like a relationship you had, a family you shared with someone. Two of Cups. Magician could also be a child. That could represent a child as well, a young person. So since we got the Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Magician, something could have manifested, which caused something, a new partnership. I feel as though there was a partnership you may have had. You may have had a relationship and a family with someone. That relationship ended. There may have been some form of manipulation or deceit with the Seven of Swords and Queen of Swords out here. And the Queen of Swords, right before the Queen of Swords, was the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So yeah, there could have been a family. This individual could have started a new partnership and had a family. This Queen of Cups may not be your energy. That could be the child's mother. Because when we first started pulling, it went from Queen to the King of Cups to the Star of Wish Fulfillment to the Nine of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. So this could have also been someone. This could have been someone you spent 7 to 9 years with, or 6 to 7 years with. Those are the messages here. If you did go through something along those lines, I'm sorry that you had to endure such deception, but you are protected. You are being protected from this energy. If this relationship has come to an end, you are going through a transformation at this time. These may have been things that you were unaware of. You may have needed to see things from a different perspective. This may have left you burdened, and you may have ultimately walked away. The divine is wanting you to know you made the right decision. You are needing to set clear boundaries and protect your energy. And you know the truth already. You know what the truth is. You may have been in your head about things for some time, but you ultimately know what the truth is. You are being urged to heal from that energy. You already have a deep knowing of what the truth is. Trust your intuition. While the devil was out there, because of the desires, they're chained to the devil. They're both naked. Alrighty, and I'm going to close it out there. I do want to thank you for joining me today. I am building my platform, so I hope these messages resonated with you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If the messages do resonate with you, please like, share, or subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment description box. Say we work for the divine and or the crushing. Crushing. Remember that was the first card out. If you watched the first reading, the first half of this reading, the crushing, which speaks about trust God even when it hurts. It wasn't punishment, it was purpose. So no, we didn't pick this path, so please don't envy the chosen ones. So thanks for joining Aura of a Goddess. I hope you have a wonderful evening, night, or morning whenever you're catching this message. The final message is to release heavy shit. When those lemons were given to you, that was for you to turn that pain into power, to take that energy and transmute it. You went through a death and a rebirth. So there was an ending for new beginnings for you to cleanse the energy. This person was toxic to you. This person was not meant for you. Ultimately, this person cheated on you. But know that your ancestors protect you. They are guiding you. They're shielding and protecting you from attacks. If these individuals are sending you spiritual attacks or talking down on your name or just trying to keep you wrapped up in drama and karmic ties, you do have the ancestors out here clearing out all of that energy for you. They're making things clear. They're connecting with you. They're wanting you to heal. They're clearing the blockages. They're helping you to heal. They're giving you the abilities to heal. And with that being said, in the comments, if that resonates with you, put the crushing and I have ancestral protection. The crushing and I have ancestral protection. Thanks for joining me. Have a great night.